Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Alicia. So I've got another Gogo Curls review, except for this time I listened to you guys. You guys are like, oh, I want to see you install it. So I'm going to show you guys how I installed it, and then I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to make it the best crochet. This is day one, like I just did it. You see all this volume? So let's get into the tutorial and then I'll be back. week later, and I just want to give you guys a quick update on how the hair is doing, and then some tips and FYIs on how I achieved volume with the install. Okay, hair details. I did use the Freetress Gogo Curl hair. It's by Freetress Gogo Curl, and this is the 12-inch. The first install I did, I think it was like an 18-inch, so this one's a little bit shorter, which makes it easier for you to be able to cut and frame to your face. So this is the Gogo Curl. I bought 5 packs, only used 4. So if you're gonna separate like I did, I separated twice in the back and then 3 and 4 times in the front, you should be okay. I used about like 3.5, 4 packs. So I would get 5 to be on the safe side, but you should be okay with 4. Okay, so one of the questions that people had was, hey, when I'm trying to separate the hair, it's getting very hard for me and it's getting tangled. And I should have told you guys in the first video, my apologies, but you have to cut the ends of the hair. The ends of the hair, as you can see, are sealed. That's why you see them at a point. So what you're going to want to do is cut probably about a 1/2 inch in. Makes it to where it's easier to separate the hair and then to pull it. You are going to have to snatch it like I mentioned in the first video, but it's not as hard when you actually cut the end. So like if this is the end of the hair, I'm probably going to cut to about like right there. So I'm probably going to cut to like that first curl. And so it makes it a lot easier to separate the hair, especially if you're doing it separating into like 3 and 4 pieces. It's a lot better that way. My bad, I should have told you guys in the first video, but I'm making up for it now. So another question that I got was, hey, I have already installed the hair, can I still do the conditioner method? What I would say to that is I probably wouldn't try doing the wetting the hair and putting it in the conditioner. What you can do is you can just do dry shampoo, which is the method that I do when I'm doing coarse hair. So what you can do is after you've installed it, just do dry shampoo through the hair, and that's actually what I use to cleanse the hair every couple of days. Just part the hair, do dry shampoo, and kind of like do this thing to get like all the gunk and the grime out of it. So no worries, if you have already installed the hair, you can do dry shampoo and it should help alleviate that. And also I do apply oil to my hair. I do the wild growth oil to my hair every like 3 or 4 days when it's in the install. So that is another tidbit. You can moisturize your hair using oil or whatever moisturizer method you choose, and then you can do dry shampoo if you've already installed it but still want to quote unquote wash your crochet hair. Okay, so extending the length of your crochet hair. You guys normally know that when I was transitioning, I kept my crochet hair for at least 4 weeks. Now, because I'm impatient, I don't do it that often, but regardless on what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, I'm always making sure that I'm sleeping in a satin cap. So this is 6-day hair. It probably looks just as good as day 1 hair. I make sure that I am satin capping, or I actually have a satin scarf from Target. I put it in a pineapple, put a satin scarf on it, and I go to sleep. And it really, really, really makes a difference in extending the length of your crochet hair. Please put a satin cap on. Okay, so another thing that I didn't quite answer in the first video was, how did you get so much volume on the first day? I used the pick, and I should have told you guys. I don't know why. That's just me being ignorant, but I did use this pick. This pick has been my best friend. I've had it for, I want to say as long as I've been natural, but I don't want to say that because that would have mean I've had this thing for 4 years. I've had this thing for a really long time, a really long time. And it's really helpful because it's big enough to go into the crochet, but it's not that heavy-handed. So I use this to pick, and so when it's a combination. When you're separating the hair, i.e. cutting it, you know, at the ends, and then separating and then using this, you really can get a lot of volume. And this is also what I use to volumize my hair in the morning, because you guys know you do lose a little bit of volume at night. So I just here, and I just go all the way to the end. So I start at the roots and then go to the end, and then whatever volume I feel like doing that day. And it really helps to add volume to your hair. So yeah, this pick, you can get it at your local beauty supply store. It's amazing. I use it on my natural hair too when I want to fluff out my wash and go. So this has been my best friend, my best friend. So a pick helps with the volume. So I think that is it. I think I have addressed or answered all or most of the comments, questions, concerns from the first Gogo curls. I hope I did you guys justice, because the #1 question I got was, why can't we see you install it? I just gave you an installation. So I hope that you guys are okay with that. Don't forget to go out and see all my other videos, like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any other thing that you want me to try, test, install, please let me know in my comment section, and I will catch you guys next week.